Guys, I'm so excited for your next comic making his Lap Basement debut. Performs all over town and the West Coast. Makes noise right now for the hilarious Mr. Dennis Cruz.
Oh, how we doing, Lap Basement, huh? I didn't hear the music. Maybe it's because I'm old. How we doing tonight? Oh, we're going to get this going. I don't know. It's a wide-ranging. How many people out here have kids? Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. I don't have any kids. I've never had children. I don't deal with that. No. I have pets. You know, I got a dog, a cat, several chickens. You know, normal stuff. Right? And I think pets are way easier than kids. Simply because if one of mine suddenly goes missing overnight, nobody asks any fucking questions. There are no questions asked. But when it's a child, oh my God, they ask so many questions. Hashtag life lesson, hashtag I do not know what happened to that neighbor boy. Fucking with my chicken. No. Oh, I love my birds. They're great. Not that way, hush. I have a lot of unwritten rules for my chickens. You know, because they can't read. It's simple. And my chickens are smart. They have me trained, right? You know, because when one of them lays an egg, it starts squawking until I go out and get the egg. Unless it's like before 5:30 in the morning. And then it's just my neighbor calling me going, hey, man, you better quiet that bird down. I'm going to come over and strangle it. And that's what I love about Portland. Is I got a neighbor that's willing to come over in the morning and choke my chicken for me. It's been a while. I'm down for it. I don't know. I love my birds. Chickens, the amazing thing about chickens is they date back to dinosaurs. They have genetic ties to Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's crazy. But it took us until 1961 and a white man in a white suit with white hair to teach us how to deep fry properly. Fuck you, Colonel Sanders. You and your 7 herbs and... That man was so racist, he only used white pepper. That's a true story. You can look it up. I did a little research. No. I had a gal ask if she'd come over and see my chickens. I was like, come on over, you can see my birds. You know, and then when she got there, I had to spend a half an hour explaining how they do not allow roosters within the city limits. You know, because she kept asking to see my cock. And I don't think she understands the dimensionality of a rooster because she was also talking about riding it. I don't know. I love my pets. I have a dog. I had to take her to the vet recently. She was there all day. I went to pick her up. And the guy was like, hey, we had to pull 2 of her front teeth. You know, so now she barks with a lisp. It's like barf, you know. And the veterinary guy gave her all this medication for the pain, which I immediately took. She started growling at me, and I was like, arf. And I'm like, what? Come on, be serious. I paid for it. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I do a lot of drugs. I have done a lot of drugs today. Anybody else? Just me? Okay, that's fine. No, I've done drugs that people didn't know were drugs until I did them. I mean, come on, Grandma. How many 8-year-olds are into World War II model aircraft? I was just in it for the glue and the paint. Please close that window. We got a lot of huffers in here. All right. My people. No. I blame it on not having a DARE program growing up. Right? I mean, we had a program, but it was just my friends going, I dare you to take those drugs, man. Because I did every time. I treated it like Pokemon. I had to catch them all. What? No, I love all drugs. I love all drugs. I've done drugs where you had to scrape off one drug to get to the better drug underneath. Oh, y'all missed out. Well, maybe some of you know what Quaaludes are. I don't know. You can Google that. I'm not going to tell you how to spell it because that's half the adventure. Oh, I love all drugs. Love all drugs. There are some, I do wish I could take back all the times I did heroin when I was younger. Because then I'd have something to do tonight. Anybody help a brother? I told that joke at a show once, and the guy after was like, I got you. And I was like, what? And he was like, I got you, you got me. And he was like, I got you. And I was like, where you at? And he goes, I'm up here. And I was like, you go up there. And I got in my car and went home. I do love all drugs. There are some drugs I've had to give that talk to that I appreciate what you've done for me, but you'll never be inside me again. I'm just kidding. I stole that line from all my ex-wives. Love all drugs. Love all drugs. I've done drugs where people have told me specifically, hey, do not do that drug. Sure, I woke up 3 days later in a train yard, used my pants as a jacket, but I'm hoping it was fun times. That's all right. No, I don't know. I treat drugs like underwear. I don't really need them, but I keep a fresh set just in case. Just in case. I don't know. You guys into the edibles? You guys like cannabis? I called it cannabis because that's its name. I mean, if I'm walking down the street and somebody goes, hey, Chad, I'm not going to turn around because that's not my name. Of course, if they were to go, hey, Chad, we got weed, I would be Chad in that moment. I would be. No, my doctor tells me, she tells me, oh, you gotta give up the edibles because sugar, twice as addictive as cocaine. And I had to ask her, where are you getting your sugar? That's some of that sugar. And I was reading an article the other day that said all money has cocaine on it. All money. And I was like, I want to meet the motherfucker that's rolling up a quarter to do a line of coke because I want some of that coke. And then they were like, no, it's just the paper currency. And I was like, ooh, I got an idea. If you were to get a pot of boiling water, get that boiling up really good, throw all that money in the water, get that boiling up really good, throw in some baking soda, get that boiling up really, scrape off the top residue and let that shit dry. Oh my God, you have a serious crack problem. That's how you make crack, folks. I'm just saying. I don't know, in the immortal words of Whitney Houston, crack is whack. People at shows often ask me, hey, you want to do a bump of cocaine? And I was like, no, I only do crack. I am Dennis Cruz. Let's give it up for your host, you a Crackenstacker, everybody.
Keep it going for Dennis Cruz. Dennis reminds me of like if Robert F. Kennedy didn't grow up in a prominent family. That's what, it's just the voice.